Channel switched.
dock person.
I'm back. Sorry
doing
about
my
that.
jobs. Hello.
Hello. Is everyone back?
Yes. Yep. Roll call. Alright, Dave, so when we left off, they were looking for Alcine, correct?
Yes, they were looking for Alcine, and you were up on the rooftop.
Yes.
Oh, I totally agree with you, Dennis.
Shamash is.
This is
turning
definitely
to
a
Batista and saying
a less RP-friendly version. Dandy
let's
Next
go
is
ahead
definitely
and head
ideal.
back to the green tankard. Maybe we can find
You're
Alcine
100%
there, or he'll
correct.
know where to find us.
Big time. All right, so
Sounds like a good plan.
all right, so what's going on here now? You guys are
Well, since we don't know where Alcine is, we're going to go ahead and head back to the green tankard, hoping that he finds us before the job, or that he's already there waiting on us.
Very well. And as they walk past me, and I'm sitting on the roof, I'll be like, hey guys. Yes. And I will do a very acrobatic jump down
And he
It's like-
breaks a leg.
and say, what's up?
give me an acrobatics roll, please. Wow, you nailed it, man. You did like the triple Linden.
Oh, am I the triple Lindy?
You did the triple Lindy. You did the
Back
triple
to
Lindy.
school.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You pulled a triple Lindy off the top of the roof, and you land directly in front of the party. You know, as the cloud, as you land, you know, and you hear the loud, thunderous thud of you landing, poof, and then the dust coming up. Your
The
head,
dust comes up,
yeah,
I
your
look
head
up,
pops up,
and I drop
yeah.
into a back stance, and I throw out a karate chop, and it says, Alcine.
10!
It's like, fellas, shall we mosey back home?
You've got a couple hours, so before the job starts.
Let's go check out our new facilities and get prepared for the jobs events.
Very well. And I would like to convey my concern about this job to the party, saying he seems kind of shady, and the job is at night, and I don't know if it's a legit job, but it is a very substantial amount of gold.
As you're saying this, are we close to property number 10?
Sure,
On
you
the map.
guys are passing right by it.
I will stop and grunt. That's roleplay. And point at the patrol house with my spear as they are saying this.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Tomanuk. My attention has wandered, thinking about Lady Moonfire. And then I will keep my mouth shut. We will talk later.
About the first time you didn't understand what I wanted.
It's pretty dark in there anyway. There's really no windows lit, or as you're walking by the patrol headquarters, there's nothing going on. It is pretty late, so
Should we... maybe... Paladin, I am in seek of counsel.
What can I do for you?
Because this guy's is a very shady person.
oh my god.
Should we contact the patrol? Perhaps?
If the story is correct from what I'm hearing, this could be a foul, mischievous kind of endeavor. Let's make a plan. You three could go there. I could let the patrol know, and then when time comes, we'll make a signal.
Like a big smoke signal. Got it.
Like a big 20-foot penguin in the sky.
I would like, hey, before we do this, make sure we get the money first, huh? What do you think, guys? Maybe collect the money and then let them come crashing down.
Sure.
Very well. Let us be on our way.
Alright, so you get back to the green tankard.
And I would like to search around the pub for this guy. What the fuck his name was. Because I didn't have a pen, I didn't write it down.
Which of them?
The sandy
Sun
guy.
something.
Sunteen.
Sunteen, yes. Saltine Cracker. We must go see the Saltine Cracker guy. I would like to walk up to the... I'm assuming there's a bar in the Green Tankard Inn.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of people in it though. It is starting to get late.
Alright, very well. I would like to go walk up to the barkeep and say, "Hello, barkeep.
Hello.
An ale, please." And then I would... Alright. Do you guys serve milk?
It's Marsh Laval. She's there, and
Marsh! That's up, lady.
yeah, she gets you an ale.
Do you have a glass of milk?
Sure. Let me go out back and milk the fucking cow. Yeah, let me go get that for you.
Alright, I'll be waiting. Patiently. Have you seen...
She's got it.
Sunteen?
Sunteen? Yeah, he's here. Yeah, I think he's here. And she looks around and she goes, "Yeah, he's over there."
Very well. Point at him, and I will walk over in that direction.
And she points to him. She goes, "What are you asking about him for?"
Don't know quite yet. If it's anything important, I'll let you know.
And he starts drooling on himself.
Hey, here's a banana sticker for your trouble. And I'll put down whatever the... How much is it for a glass of ale? Like a copper?
Yeah, just says it's on the house. It's taken care of.
No, I insist. And I'll throw like 4 coppers down.
Thanks.
One for my friends here.
She says, "You're so generous. Thank you."
And then here's this one's for you. And I flip her a gold coin and say, "Put your kids through college on
Whoa, she stuffs it down into her busty brawl.
that." Can I roll a pickpocket check right now?
No.
Very well. Thank you.
Attack of opportunity.
Hey, picking it up, right? Very well. I will mosey on over to...
She's the
Sunteen.
goblin in disguise. I mean, if you want to go for it, go for it.
Very well. That's just what Sunteen, my friend. How are you?
And where are we at this time, Mr. Dave?
You haven't
I
said
haven't heard
anything.
anything.
Sitting
I'm-
at a table
I'm
drinking a
assuming
drink.
I'm assuming that you guys are all together, or you guys.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
we're all together, and I'm assuming he's in a booth at the very edge of the booth, and I would like to sit in next to him and have everybody sit in next to him with me. Like me and Shamash on one side, and then the paladin sits down, and then Tomanuk just kind of stands there, and the penguin can be in the booth with us.
I was just about to say Tamanuk is not sitting down because people in this town seem strange about him sitting
Yeah,
on
he's
stuff.
the one standing up, bumping his head on the chandelier.
That's exactly. There's a chandelier here, David.
There's a bunch of chandeliers. There's
And
there's
this is
about
how we
10
start
of
a
them.
Fire, everyone.
What ho!
Hot water burns to the ground.
Ho ho!
So Sunteen, and I'm like scooch in on him and like kind of push him around the table, like around the booth.
Can we call you Sonny?
Can I call you Sonny? All right, Sonny. Tell me something. And I'm gonna look at him, get real serious, and say, "Tell me about Zark."
He looks at you and he looks around the table and sees everyone, sees a Goliath that's rammed into the to the edge of the booth,
Ass and elbow.
No, he doesn't sit down. He stays up.
and he says, "Who the fuck are you?" Basically, he's like, "Who the hell are you?"
I will pull out a
Do
banana
I know you?
sticker and write Alcine on it. No, I am Alcine. I understand you have information to possibly buy.
And what is this information pertaining to, friend?
Well,
My long lost friend.
very well. My information, I need the information on Zark and his dealings in this town.
And who sent you to me? Who says that I have information?
Well, quid pro quo, something for something, my friend. And I don't remember that guy's name either. Because, Kratos sent me to you, sir.
So you actually kind of do the thieves can't type of introduction then. Next
Very
time,
well.
next time I won't do that for you.
I don't. Well, I don't
Seeing
know.
that he was
I'm assuming that he knows it then.
well, he's the contact of Kratos, so
Alright, okay, so he would know it then.
yeah.
Very well.
Next time you need to be a little bit more conspicuous instead of running 5 guys into a booth real quick with a big penguin, wanting information, asking about, some guy that's not very well liked, or, could be wanted within the town. So that's yeah. Next time, I'm just gonna.
I got you.
Gotcha.
I know what you're saying.
All right, gotcha.
I understand. I'm
Is
picking up
Smash
what you're
still
putting down.
closed?
We got new role players here, guys. So I mean, gotta guide them a little bit, guys.
Very well. I will put 1 gold piece down on the table and say, information, please. Zark.
He says, I hope you have more than that.
We will see. If your information proves useful, then there will be more for you, sir.
And he basically gives you the code of, if Kratos has sent you, then my information is valid. And basically, Kratos wouldn't have sent you here unless, this guy actually knew his shit. So,
I will eyeball Tomanook, and I will, or Shamash, and like, make some noise, sir. So we can kind of talk under the noise. Shamash, sing me that song of your homeland.
Shamash says, "You want me to make some noise?" And he excuses himself from the table and walks over to the bar.
oh boy, here we go. You guys are going to get kicked out of Loudwater now.
Dragon breath.
Actually, he's looking for a working girl.
You
To
find
make some noise with. I don't understand.
you don't find anything like that in the Green Tankard. Yeah, you find no such thing in the Green Tankard. This is where the blue collars, all the blue collars go. So
Does there happen to be a bard in this tavern?
sure, there's a bard in the corner. He's sitting on a chair, just kind of singing to himself.
Can his
I
name?
will walk over to the bard and give him 2 gold pieces to sing a loud and lively song.
Okay. He
And
started.
if it has anything to do with goblins, I'm going to smack him.
Actually, he's
Country road, goblin home, take me home.
he starts playing like some real nice ballad, and has fast parts, slow parts, and it sounds pretty good. And he's wailing away on his lute over there in the corner, and he's also picking up like a flute once in a while and playing a flute as well. He's playing several instruments, not at the same time, but
Sounds like a glee man.
he's going between instruments, and it sounds really nice.
Does he have a sign up that says "Will inspire for GP"?
That's basically what he's doing right now. He is
Very well.
inspiring.
All right, Centene. And I will pull out a little purse and I'll hand it with like 10 gold pieces or something like that on there. And it says, I need information on his dealings.
He pulls the pouch down, and he looks, and he puts the coin purse back on, slides it over, and he goes, "You need to add 40 more of those to get this information."
My lord, how about I just have this guy take your head off? 10 is reasonable.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I'm appalled at the 50 gold pieces for information about a guy.
Usually I ask a lot more, but seeing he just blatantly comes out and tells you, but seeing that you are from Kratos, obviously I think highly of his intelligence and his information within my circle, and you're getting off pretty light at 50.
Man,
And are you the guy that just gave Kratos a banana sticker and walked away?
This guy?
Are you the? Yeah, you must be the same guy, right? Yeah, you must be the same guy.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. What is that to you?
My memory is a little cloudy right now. I'm having a hard time recalling any information. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to excuse me.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, "See my big guy here?"
Oh, I don't care. I've got many friends. I got many friends that have beaten goblins before, so.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and I'm gonna stick it into his side and say, "Give me the information. I'll give you the 10 gold and I'll let you out of here with your life."
He doesn't say anything.
I stab him.
All right, roll. Typical rogue, man.
Hey, can I make an insight on his body language to see if the guy that Alzine is talking to was kind of, truthful in his demeanor?
Oh, truthful about what?
Truthful about what? He didn't
as
give any
in,
information.
Like he's being, kind of
Genuine
That's
to
what
the
I-
points where he
yes,
wants
yes.
50 gold?
right. Yeah, I want to get an insight on what they're kind of talking about.
Sure,
and
give me
so I
a-
can check
you can
his
give me a roll.
his demeanor.
I tell you what, sir. 50 gold is a little high, but I will give you half of it. And when you finish, if the information is satisfactory, I'll
Sorry,
give
you
the
already
rest.
stabbed him.
You already stabbed him, dude. You already ran your dagger into him. Oh, it
Roll
definitely
it.
hits him. He goes in and he lets out a loud yell. Ah!
At this point, Tamanuk will turn around. He's been watching Boom dancing to the bard's music. He himself didn't dance because of the chandeliers.
No, but he's
Uh,
dancing with Shamash.
Yeah, Boom is, but not Tamanuk. Because the chandeliers are in the way, and he doesn't want to set the whole place on fire because they live here now. And as he turns around and see this, Tamanuk is going to grab the guy is being stabbed and pull him away from Alcine.
Alright, so Alcine stabs him and runs his dagger into him. He screams.
Hang on.
Marsh Laval, she wonders what the hell's going on. She runs over. Suntine, he screams, "Call the guard patrol." He's been assaulted. And as you reach over to grab him and you pull him out, you notice that his leg is really in bad shape, and it is glowing. It has a blue glow to it.
Okay. You
And he is bleeding profusely out of his side. You can see that he is bleeding horribly. I mean, basically, almost gushing blood out of his side. And now he's... Yes.
If I've pulled him out and nothing happened, he didn't stop me or anything.
No, he's in shock, basically.
Okay. I will put him on the floor and do I will try to heal his wound with a heal check because I've not used a heal check ever. So I want to do that.
Okay. Go for it. I think you just need. Yeah, go ahead. The barmaid, she runs out of the inn screaming, and this all goes on at the same time.
And then I'll
A
jump
21.
over towards Tamanuk and kind of, stand over Tamanuk, see what's going on.
Yeah, you stabilize the wound.
I'm gonna get up out of the booth and I'm gonna leave.
You want to hide in the shadows and dart out the door?
Nope, I'm just gonna walk right the fuck out.
All right.
He's just dipping. Okay.
So he's stabilized, no longer bleeding.
No, he's
Can I make
almost in an unconscious state, but his leg is still glowing blue.
Yeah, but he's not going to die unless
No,
the glowing of
he's
his leg is killing him.
stabilized. Yeah, he's
Because
stabilized.
I want to make, even though it might be an Arcana check, since it's blue and glowing, Tamanuk is going to use a nature check
Okay.
to see if he knows what the blue stuff is.
Okay.
$24.
That's actually a nice roll. You notice that this, as you kind of lift his pant leg up, which is actually a smaller pant size than the other leg, and he's wearing like cloth pants, and it's definitely tailored for him. But you can see the glow through his. I mean, this is you lift the pant leg up, and it is. It appears what you're thinking, that there was a spell plague here previously, and this is like a plague scar.
Is this in any way contagious, to my knowledge?
No, it's not contagious now. You do know
Okay,
that.
good. So me touching his wound, some blood won't do anything.
No, you do know that it brings the person an agonizing pain. So anytime that this person is getting worked up, the spell scar kicks in, and that's when the person starts having pain dealt to him. Probably more pain than what the dagger probably had done.
Okay. So wait, I had another question.
Okay, one sec. Can I do a diplomacy check while he's waiting for his reaction to that, to kind of calm the whoever the patrons are in the room that's not necessarily in this area, to kind of, hey, there's nothing to see here, we got it under control, kind of thing.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here.
Go
Oh,
about your business, boys.
Officer Barbrady, nothing to see here. And then Alcine dashes out the door.
So can I do a
I didn't
diplomacy
dash.
check to calm him down,
I
or what?
leisurely strolled right out the door.
He strolled right out the
I'm
door.
not scared. I'm just doing what I do.
You can go ahead and give me a roll. Yeah, there's not a lot of people in here. It's like I was saying. It's getting close to closing time for the Green Tankard, and there's only several patrons in here. But they're just not by. They said this guy was just assaulted by your party, well, by your group, and that's how they feel about it. You're not able to sway their opinion at all. You did not inspire proper etiquette and
Back to
decorum,
you,
that's for
Dominic.
sure.